out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Shut up. Okay, so in the previous thing, I tried to do the fresh one where you defeat the Boar King, and as you can see from on the center, on the right hand side, it is kind of dead. So what we're going to do is that we are actually going to do the Prologue, Song of the Dragon and Freedom. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna put Aether back.
This world is full of unsolved.
I forgot to change the key. Forgot to deploy it. Okay, so we are gonna go to. Well, first off, we're gonna navigate. And we're going to teleport to this waypoint. Statue of the Seven. And step by step, slowly, hopefully not slowly, we are gonna finish this quest because this one has been the one keeping us. I've never done this ever in my entire life, so let's figure out what the heck to do. Imagine Storm Terror becomes easier than the boar. That would be kind of funny.
Look! There are two Dvalin's back!
Oh, come on, man!
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. villain is getting away. But I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
The dodge stuff?
Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
sad. That was a bit stressful though. You know. Okay, into the clouds. Whee! Do I have to do it again? That'll look good. He looks so majestic for no reason. He only puts one arm up.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Here we go! Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
Poor dog.
This place is gonna collapse!
What is dealing? Hello? Why?
It's been a while since we flew like this together.
Can we
Huh,
not?
Dvalin?
Just now. Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
First of all, how are they hanging on? Diluc's literally sitting there.
And
like,
so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
beautiful cutscene. Yay. Beautiful. Very majestic. 1 day later. Wow. They have 1 day later things. Oh, look at the little loading screen. It's actually showing little, thingies. This 1 day later is taking a while, huh? Sorry, that was me making sure I was streaming. Man, this is gonna end up being 2 days later. What the world? Hurry up. Bruh. Now it's gonna be 3 days. There we go. AKA 3 days later. I gotta wait for everything to load. Ugh. The lag. Oh no. Oh. Ooh, that's nice bow. Painted blood. Pocket Aether.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Trust me, it's not an opportunity you'd want too often.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet.
What would?
Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
Or they're actual human beings that were turned into monsters from the destruction of Conria. You know what? That could be so another thing, not just the Abyss Order, but okay, go ahead.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk.
I listen to that all the time, so don't even try to say that with me. Oh, anywho. Are you called Outrider because you're always, like, outside the walls of Mondstadt? Or are you called Outrider Amber because you never get acknowledged unless if you were, like, just needed to be thrown out there as a sacrifice? Okay, never mind. Just ignore that question.
I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis.
You did?
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Well, duh.
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
Are we
Wait
using
for me
forks?
at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
I'll be right back.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and chat with the locals. It says, what is it doing? What's she looking at? She's looking at nothing. Just barrel.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us!
I mean... okay.
Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
I'm trying to find my socks here, I'm sorry. Alright, Nimrod. I don't want to throw the Nimrod.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Bruh.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Just get beer.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Just drink beer instead, not just wine. I mean, beer hits harder than wine, but okay, wine is like a bath thing. Okay.
All I can think about is Diluc.
Girl, if you don't... Shut the absolute frick up. Shush. I hate you. Stop it. Oh my god. None. Sorry.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. and Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Oh, I don't want to walk too close to there. Kaeya, what you doing over here? Okay, wait.
Which should I choose?
I wonder, what kind of sus Hanria stuff will he say out of his handsome mouth? Sorry, I did not say handsome. Ooh.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
The first option. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. He's wearing blue. Also, why does he look so mad? And the second one, the handsome Mr. Kaeya.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
That's where that line comes from. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? He's looking past me. Okay.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaeya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time? What are you doing here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
You can go... Okay.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
What is he supposed to do? He's a cavalry knight with no horses. What is he supposed to do? He is cavalry knight without the horses. So what do you want him to do? Calver the freaking dogs around the Mondstadt? Like, Paimon, use your brain.
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
Do you mean... I know what my boyfriend would say. Do you mean yourself? But no. Wait, the top of his, like, streak is purple. Okay. Weird. What is going on with the textures in the background?
So what you thinking about then?
Me. Sorry. Look at Aether's face.
The Abyss Order.
Ooh. Why do you say it like that?
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
Are you saying that because... Why did all the lights turn on? Also...
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right, it doesn't add up. There must be more to this story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move.
Did you watch the move happen, or did you just watch for it?
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates.
Oh, so you're blaming me now? What are you gonna do, blame me for the destruction of your home? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me.
That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Inside the city?
Inside the city? Wait, I didn't read that through.
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
So, was everybody in their houses, or did you just see ghosts?
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing.
You approached them? Why?
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
I mean, basically you could, because you probably are part of the Abyss Order.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
I wonder who that could be. Let's ignore him, maybe?
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Well, the Abyss Order has a leader. Who will order the people? Who will order the Abyss? If the Abyss Order does not have a freaking leader. Paimon, use your brain before I eat you.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Child. I'm sorry. I'm definitely gonna clip that.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
You mean the mouths of lies?
There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
Wait a minute, are you talking about Fischl? I heard that. Oh, what?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Probably because you're tall as heck and can see over the tables.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
She's gonna notice you anyway. You're wearing blue. Bye, I guess. Wait, no, don't go. No. Oh. Okay.
1 minute I see Kaeya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
He is the trouble.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Just one? Hey. Hey, we aren't gonna share. Hey, I ain't sharing. Do you think I'm just
It's
because
been
I'm
getting quite busy recently.
There is no one here, Sarah. Oh. Okay. More cutscenes.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Let me see. Trying to figure out how long this beer in sticky honey roast has been sitting on this table.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
Wait, we're leaving Mondstadt right now? I will miss Mondstadt. I will miss my Favonian family. I'm gonna just say Mondstadt.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
I'll come back.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
Can this little bird thing, like, stop smacking me in the head?
All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
I think it's already cold because there's no steam coming off of that. You enjoy a relaxing mealtime. Relaxing, okay.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Did you eat the plate too? Where's the plate?
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Oh no.
Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Do I have to sneak around to get the lyre? Because I played a game similar to that. Oh, she... Okay. Alright, let's go see Jean. I mean, is this part of the same quest? Hold on, let me make sure. Yes, okay. Making sure it's still part of the thing so I can continue playing the same thing. Why is the cathedral so far away? Oh, speaking of Mondstadt, I had an art project for like a rough draft, and I decided to take Celestia. I don't know where it's at. Hold on. You can see it. I'm not sure. I think you can only see it in the daytime. No, in the nighttime. I don't know where Celestia is right now, but Celestia is like, oh, there it is. It's way over there. But basically, I put Celestia basically over Mondstadt, and it's like a zoom in of it. I'm not sure how I would be able to show it here, but basically it's Albedo standing on a mount, like a hill, and Celestia is just right above him-ish, but it is quite a far away. I actually personally like the sketch, so... Wait, I thought it was just Jean that I was meeting, not Venti too. Beautiful music. Yep, we're gonna have to sync around. I think I've done this like once or twice.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
You mean your sister?
May the Animo Archon protect you.
The only time you're not annoying.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master. But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
I think that's when they changed her voice line.
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Are you only speaking this softly because you're in the church?
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you?
Wait, I was supposed to bring it?
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
Oh, I did have to sneak around and steal it. Oh.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Venti did it!
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Venti did it. Venti did it. He did it. Venti did it. Venti did it. Ooh.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life...
He's right in front of you.
It would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
What's up? You could have done that the entire time.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see! No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
Did you not just see
We,
him?
really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Don't get far! Hey, don't go!
Drunkard. Oh, that went down the rope pipe. Oh. I'm okay, I promise. Am I still streaming? Yes. That is me cracking my knuckles, just ignore that. What? Oh!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
Oh no!
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for.
You ain't getting away with this.
Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
No! After much time has passed. Ooh, graceful music. Da 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 da. La 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 la.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Oh, you did not hear the rockets outside? What planet are we on? Fenty, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly.
Is he dead?
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Ooh.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said.
Exactly what?
I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
What tree?
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
You just said it out loud. Okay, whatever. Find Venti at Windrise. How far is that again? 700 meters. Oh, that tree. I feel so stupid. Also, I thought it was Genosis, not Gnosis. Okay, I'm running. Venti.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
That's a very fake vision, my guy.
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what's a Gnosis?
So you noticed.
But I was watching the whole thing. I was right there. I watched the entire thing.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
I'm honorary knight, and also, I just came in like a wrecking ball, into this world, so basically I'm a god, but okay.
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Yeah.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Okay, I did not know that one.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's what I just said. Stop taking words out of my mouth.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions.
Cough, cough. Now you do.
Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
So, what about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that now.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Celeste Ignora.
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Wait a minute. Number 8? Wait, who's number 1?
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Okay, so... Okay, so... Childe is from Snezhnaya, though. So did he bring it with him, or is he the Tsaritsa?
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Yes, Paimon.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
I'm gonna take damage.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
So, what sort of a god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this?
Devil.
500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now.
Ouch.
You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
That seems the time where I accidentally ran into this world. Then I was knocked out for 500 years. That seems pretty matching, don't you think, Fenty?
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm getting shocked right now.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Oh, yeah?
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
That sucks.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statues and name of power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Venti.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Yeah, back to sobbing underneath the rain.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the Dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Okay. Ooh, I got a trophy. Yay. Alright, Let's see. This is Chapter 1, Act 1. There's another story quest. There's Dark Knight. Ooh. Dark Knight Hero. Battlefield of Dice, Cats and Cards. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the story quests. Do that one. So I'm gonna stream here and I'll pick it up here in a moment.